When the Americans left Clark, our leaders knew we had a jewel in our midst, one that we only needed to polish. The vision was clear. Clark was to become a future international airport. It was easy to see that a logistics hub in central Luzon could readily provide a multiplier factor in development. Clark could be a global gateway to progress. 160,000 new jobs were created, more than 3 times the peak employment for Filipinos during the U.S. bases era. Some $8 billion worth of goods were exported through Clark and Subic. Clark and Subic together would rival all the other hubs in the ASEAN region.
There has been a huge turnaround since the Americans left.
Clark has become the epicenter of growth in the central Luzon.
Year 2000, when majority of Japanese companies were looking at Clark. Clark International Airport was a very attractive proposition for Japanese.
Clark, with its wide runways that used to be the pride of American infrastructure technology, has never strained or reached full capacity.
Northern Luzon can benefit best with the opening of this new gateway.
Clark International Airport, nandiriyan na yan eh. It's already an international airport at ito'y marami ng bansa ang siniservisyo nito. Ito'y pabor na pabor lalo na sa lalawigan ng Bulacan sapagkat kami ang unang mabibiyayaan nito bukod sa buong Central Luzon.
Clark has the best facilities. Clark has the built-in infrastructure. Being a former U.S. Air Force base, definitely was subjected to a lot of studies.
Clark is to become a premier world-class airport by 2020. The best intentions, however, are not sufficient to get us to this goal. A new terminal needs to be built in the next 2 years, but the 7.2 billion pesos needed to finance it hangs as an unprogrammed and uncommitted budget item. Investors are waiting to see if the government is serious about making Clark a logistics hub before putting their money in a major railway system.
Ay meron na tayong plano, nandiriyan na, nakatayo na yan eh, nahinto nga lang. Manila to Malolos and then from Malolos Kalumpit to Clark. Nandiriyan na yan eh. Dapat nga sana as early as last year or 2 years ago, nag-ooperate na yan.
A delay is a tragic loss of income and opportunity.
We lost the opportunity to show the world that the Philippines can welcome tourists with a nice airport.
Lost opportunities in investment into the Philippines, lost opportunities in job creation in the Philippines, and we're talking about quality jobs, high-paying jobs, the kind of jobs where people don't have to go overseas.
The national government also loses tax revenues.
The airport should be further developed.
Super Typhoon Yolanda has given us some lessons. God forbid, something will happen in Metro Manila as what Director Solidum or Pibox is talking about. Then we need another airport.
NAIA is already congested, and there's no way that any airline can really grow as much as they would want to grow.
The airplane that is about to land need to circle the NAIA area for the long time.
Masyado nang matindi ang air traffic sa NAIA. It happens na may mga flights na aabutin ng 1 oras na paikot-ikot, hindi makaland because of air traffic.
This cause a lot of not only irritant to the travelers but also waste of time to travelers which they value. Aside from the cost implication, because the fuel that is wasted by these airlines is naturally charged to the eventually to the passengers.
There's no other choice but for Clark Airport to become a premium international passenger and cargo hub.
The government just has to make a decision on what they want to do with Clark, and everything will follow.
We must move now.
The Philippine government should first do a master plan for what it wants to do with aviation infrastructure. It should then declare where Clark fits into that master plan and develop it today.
We must act now and make the Philippines proud for having one of the best airports in the world.
To do it now is not yet late, but we have to do it now.
Para sa akin, At para sa aming mga tiga-lalawigan ng Bulacan, gawin natin ito ngayon. Huwag na tayo magpatumpik-tumpik pa.
I think we should wake up the giant. We should tap into the potential of Clark as a major hub. That's the only way to go. When? Yesterday.
Now is the time. Stakeholders and the national government have to hold hands to face the Clark Challenge.